it's Great Hall time. Hello everyone, this is Dragonlord and welcome to another episode of How to Hogwarts in Minecraft. And today, it is that day when we are starting the Great Hall. It is episode 23, which means we have now done the same amount of episodes as we did in my old Hogwarts series, which is absolutely awesome. And it does mean we are now building the Great Hall, which is of course the main location of Hogwarts. It's where the sorting begins, where the feasts are, and it's just generally just an awesome place. And so I guess we don't waste any more time and we get straight into it. And we did just hit 1,000 members on my Discord server, and I would love to see you there. Link is in the description. But anyway, the Great Hall, and what I love about the Great Hall is it's such a simple design. It's just a repeated pattern of windows and a roof slapped on top with some towers, and yeah, it's very easy. And so the first thing I'm going to do is build up 21 blocks on all of the foundations of the Great Hall. And before I do get any questions, is there are these foundations around the edge which you're not meant to have done. We never covered them. Yeah, maybe we'll cover them in a later video, but right now, just don't worry about this outer layer of foundations. It's basically a very simple balcony, and if you do want to add it, I will leave some blueprints in the description, so if you want to do add them. But basically, it's just a rim around the Great Hall. They're not very important, but yeah, you can build them if you want. And so the first thing we are going to do is just build up 21 blocks on our foundations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, just like that. And if you are wondering, well, what are the Great Hall foundations? They are this line along here, this line here, this sort of like square thing here, this square diamond thing here, this line, and then going all the way along here, all the way down here, and then coming across, and then up this line back to where we started. And so of course, what we usually do when doing a large build is we do tend to use the fill command quite a lot. And once again, we are going to use the fill command on all of the Great Hall foundations to just build up the Great Hall very quickly. Of course, if you do not have access to the command, for example, if you're on survival or just don't like using commands, all we need to do is just build up the entire area. Anyway, the command we are going to use is of course the exact same thing we've done in the past every single time, which is of course /fill, one circle, -1, and then another circle, just like that, and that is the first coordinate, and then one circle, and then -21, just like that, and then another squiggle, and of course fill that in with cut sandstone, of course sandstone 2 if you are a Bedrock edition, and then press enter, and there we go, it will start to fill up the Great Hall. Yeah, all we need to do is just run this command on the foundations. So this will be the first turret, and it kind of comes in, and then some more turrets going all the way down there. And so let's go ahead and do this around the front face. So once again, the command on this block here, 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 and of course this turret at the front, which is the entrance of the Great Hall. And there we go. That will go on just like that. That was very simple, and it gets a lot of work done very quickly. And so yeah, you guessed it, all we need to do now is just do this on all of these blocks along here, and then coming down here, and then actually we are also going to continue them down this diagonal line down here, and then coming across from here, this line down here, and of course back to where our front turret is. And this right here is the connecting building in between the Great Hall and the Grand Staircase Tower. And so let's get started in a third person time lapse. And there we have it, that is the Great Hall foundations built up by 21 blocks, and that should be looking just like this. And I must say, I did get into a bit of a rhythm towards the end. I, picked up the pace. But anyway, it does look very blank without any windows. And so the first thing to do is of course add some windows and actually make this Great Hall look much nicer. But first, we of course need to build up the turrets, and so to build the turrets, we're just going to have ourselves a sandstone wall, some sandstone stairs, and then some stone brick walls, and some stone bricks, just like so. And so the first thing we're going to do is basically just build up from our foundations in this corner right here, which is this corner right here, and just build it all the way to the top with some sandstone walls. And all this does is it does just bring out the turret by a bit, and it makes it a little bit more noticeable. And then what we're going to do is place a block here, and then place 4 sandstone walls all the way around that, just like that, and then place another block on top, and this time wrap around 4 upside down sandstone stairs going all the way around, just like that. And then on top of that, we can add the turret roof. And so very simply, 2 blocks right there, and then 2 stone brick walls all the way around the edge, just like that, and then another stone brick wall, and then 2 stone brick walls on top, just like that. And that is a very simple design that we're going to repeat onto every single turret. And so once again, bring this all the way up to the top in this corner right here with sandstone walls, just like so. And then 1, 2, 3 blocks, just like that, with a ring of sandstone walls around it, just there. And then once again, a ring of upside down sandstone stairs, just like that. And then for the turret roof, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 sandstone walls all the way around on all 4 sides, just like that, and then 2 sandstone walls on top to finish off the roof. And now in between, it is now time to add in some windows, and so what we are going to do is come down 6 blocks from this top row right here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just here, and on the 7th block, smash in a black stained glass block, just like that. So that should be on the 7th block all the way down, just there. And then beneath this block right here, what we're going to do is smash in a 3x5 area of black stained glass, and that will go on just like that. And so that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks all the way down. And I have been getting quite a lot of questions about why is my glass all nice and connected together. It's not a texture pack, it's not a mod, it's just Optifine, which is something you install for Java, which gives you, the zoom feature and everything. It's just something it does. You can't get it on Bedrock Edition, but if you are on Java, just search up Optifine. I think a lot of people who play on Java use it because it just enhances your FPS, it speeds up the game, and it's just an overall great mod. And yeah, this video is not sponsored by Optifine. And that window will go on just like that, and just around the window off a tiny bit. What we're going to do is just place in 2 upside down sandstone stairs right there, and then 1 slab right here, and then 1 sandstone slab right there, and that will just round off the top just a tiny bit. And then for the lower windows, all we're going to do is come down 3 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block, smash in a block right there, and then this time a 3x2 area beneath, just like so. And then to smoothen off these windows, what we're going to do is place in 2 slabs right there, a slab here, and then a slab right there. And those will be those lower windows, just like that. And then the next thing we're going to do to finish off this window section is just place a line of diagonal slabs just along the top, just there, and then another line of slabs just here, just to separate off the 2 windows, just like that. And then all we need to do is just repeat this pattern all the way along in all of these sections along here. Just leave the section right here alone just for now, we'll get to it later. And of course repeat the same thing on this side here in all of these gaps along here, and of course another one right here as well with another window right there in the exact same pattern. And so let's just go ahead and do that. And there we go, those are the windows of the Great Hall, just like that. And of course the exact same design as the one we built, just copied across all the way along here and coming to stop right here upon this massive gap right here, which we'll get to in the next step. And then of course the exact same thing on the other side, just like this. Of course with 1 extra window right here in between this turret here and then the connecting building right here, and that will go on just like this, very simple with the exact same window. Just continue these slabs all the way in till they go onto the connecting building. I hope that made sense. And so let's go ahead and build that window right here. And so the first thing we are going to do before building on the window is we're going to add on 2 more turrets. Of course, the exact same design on this turret right here. So 1, 2, 3 going up just like that, with some sandstone walls going all the way around, just there. And of course, some sandstone stairs, just like that. 3 stone bricks going up with 2 stone brick walls going all the way around on all 4 sides, just there. And then of course 2 stone brick walls on top, just like that. And then of course a stone brick wall line going all the way down until the bottom, just like that. And then there's going to be 1 more turret right here in the center. And so come to the center of this area, so of course come along 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonal across and sort of build out your square right here. And this is going to be another turret, since I guess you can see from the pattern there would normally be another turret right here, However, well, for some reason there isn't, and it's only sort of half a turret. It sort of like starts off here, and there is a sort of a massive window right here. I'm not really sure why, but I must say it does look very nice. And so let's bring this turret down 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then 1 sandstone wall going this way, and then 1 sandstone wall going there, with a block in the middle, just like that. And that will be the base of that turret. And then very simply, once again, you guessed it, we're going to build the exact same turret design as everything else. So once again, the 4 sandstone walls around it, and then the 4 sandstone stairs around that, just like that. And then once again, 1, 2, 3, the 2 stone brick walls going all the way around this on all 4 sides, and then 2 stone brick walls on top, just like that. And then the sandstone wall strip can continue all the way down, going across just like that. And so, time to add on the large window. And so this window is going to be basically exactly the same as any of the other ones, just a tiny bit bigger. And so this window is, well, it's going to be the exact same thing as any other window, just a bit fatter. And so instead of having 1 block along the center, it's going to have 2. Just right there, very simple, just like that. And then once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks down, just like that, in this 4x5 area, just like so. And there we go, a slightly larger window. And then just to smooth the window off, what we're going to do is place in a slab right here, then 2 sandstone stairs along there, and then 1 slab right here, and then 1 slab right here, just like that. And that will just smoothen off the window just a bit. And actually, let's change this block from here and move that up to there, and that should be a nicer window, just like that. And then once again, we're going to continue this line of sandstone slabs going all the way along, just like so, just like that. And then once again, another window, this one exactly the same as the other ones, just a bit fatter. So once again, the 2 blocks in the middle, just like that, and then 2 blocks below in a 4x2 area this time, just like that. And then once again, 2 sandstone stairs there, a slab there, a slab there, and then a slab just right there. And there we have it. That is this side of the Great Hall now done. And then the next thing we are going to do is add on the back side of the Great Hall. And so the first thing we're going to do is find out where these 7 blocks right here are, since that will come into use in a later step. And so what we're going to do is very simply locate the middle block right here. So of course, it's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks on this side, and 6 blocks on this side as well. This block is the center, and so simply come out 2 blocks diagonally, and then build out 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 along there to create this line right here. It's going to represent where the large window at the back is, but first thing we need to do is build up a massive triangle along here, and then once that's done, we can add on the window at the back. And so make sure you have this line right here in. It's very simple, just like I described right now. Very simple, just a diagonal, diagonal, and a diagonal, and that will look just like that. And so simply for the slope, what we're going to do is build up 1, 2, 3 right there on that end block right there, and then after that's done, go up in 2 block increments. This one will be 2 blocks higher than this one will be 2 blocks higher than this one, just like that, and that will go all the way up just like that. So 2 blocks higher on this one, and that will go all the way up until we do reach the center. So another 2 blocks there, another 2 blocks on this one, and then another 2 blocks on the highest one, which is of course in the middle, and that will look just like that. So basically 3 blocks up on this one, and then 2 blocks higher all the way to the center, and then of course the exact same thing on this side. So 1, 2, 3, and everything else going up higher by 2 more blocks, going all the way up just like so. And that will go on just like that. And then all we need to do is place a sandstone wall on all of these blocks going up, just like so, just like that, and then a slab on each one, just like so. And that will look just like that, and then all we need to do is of course add on the window at the back. And so the first thing we're going to do is build up 2 more blocks on this diagonal line right here, just like that, just there, and then just smash out the bottom 2 all the way along, just like that. And so that line should be there, just like that. And then what we are going to do is come to the center block right here, and then build down 9 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just like that. And then the same thing on this end block right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the same thing on this side right here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like that. And then under here, what we're going to do is very simply just build another diagonal line going all the way across underneath all of these blocks, just like so. And that will go on just like that. And then beneath this line right here, build down another 2 blocks, just like so. There we go. And I think you'll notice that there'll be a window right here. And then on either side, add on another block diagonally right here, and just build this down all the way down until we do come to the bottom, just there. And then the exact same thing on this side as well. So 1 block here diagonally from here, and then of course going all the way down until we do come to the bottom, just right there. And then now all we need to do is of course add in some windows in behind. And so what we're going to do is place a block right here, a block there, and then a block right there. So there should be the 3 diagonal blocks behind these 2 blocks right here. And then just build these all the way up until we do come to the top, right here, just like that. And then the exact same thing on this side as well. So 1 block here, 1 block here, and then 1 block here, just like that. And then once again, build these all the way up, just like so. And that will look just like that. And then all we need to do is just add in some dividers along the windows. And so come down 2 blocks and place in some dividers along there, just like that. And then come down another 2 blocks and place in some along here, just like that. Another 2 blocks, some right here, just there, and then another 2 blocks and some just there, just like that. And then all we need to do is just add on a roof to this area right here. And so what we're going to do is place in 3 sandstone stairs just there, and 3 on the other side, just like that, and then a wall in the middle, just there, and then 1 sandstone stair there, and then 1 sandstone stair, just like that. And then get ourselves some dark oak planks, and then very simply just place them in along here in a very simple diagonal fashion, just like that. And then some more in another diagonal along here at the back, just like that. And then once again, some more on top, just like that. And that will be that roof on there now done. And it will look just like this. And then now all we need to do is do the exact same thing for the underside, which is the exact same thing in reverse, just with cut sandstone. And so once again, what we're going to do is just build down diagonally, just like so, on all of the blocks going down, and that will look just like that for the first layer. And then the exact same thing going down diagonally, 1 more block, and that will look just like that. And then once again, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in the middle, just like that. I hope that did make sense. If you're a bit confused, of course, you can join my Discord server for support and for just a general epic Harry Potter community. And there we go. That is the back window now done. And then one of the final things we are going to do is repeat this large triangle along here over onto this side right here. And so the first thing we need to do is of course just continue this diagonal line all the way along until we do come all the way across, just like that. And then once again, very simply, 1, 2, 3 blocks right here, and then once again just come all the way up, going up by 2 more blocks each time, just like that, until you do come to the center, which will be this line going all the way up, just like that. Very simple. And then all we need to do is just do the exact same thing in reverse. And so of course building just 2 blocks lower on each of these blocks, going all the way down, just like so. So 2 blocks lower again, and then the exact same thing again, 2 blocks lower, and then once again, just there, and then once again, just there, and then once again, just like that. And of course the last one should be 3 blocks tall, the exact same thing on this side right here. And then once again, a sandstone wall on each one, going all the way up to the top, and then once again, all the way back down, and then on top of those, a sandstone slab, just like so, going all the way down, just like that. And then on this side, all we need to do is build another turret. And so come to these 2 blocks right here, and you may as well just mark off the area for the turret, which is this area right there. And then once again, 1, 2, 3 blocks just there. Some sandstone walls going all the way around on all 4 sides, and then some upside down sandstone stairs, just like so. And then 1, 2, 3, and then 2 stone brick walls going all the way around the edge, just like that. And then 2 stone brick walls on top, just like that. And there we have it. That is the progress on the Great Hall from this episode. Next episode, we will of course complete it by adding on the roof and of course the turrets here, and the main turret in the center. And so thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to press that like button and leave a comment down below. And if you are really enjoying the series and would like to support it, consider pressing the join button. It would really help the channel out, and you get some extra custom perks, and who doesn't like perks? And of course, join the Discord server if you do want to join an epic Harry Potter community. We of course did just hit 1,000 members, which is absolutely insane, so thank you guys so much for that. We are currently doing Discord moderator applications right now, so if you don't want to apply, they are on my Discord server. The link is in the description. But anyway, that is all from me. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and I'll see you guys all then.